Well, let's be clear. Even with these latest registration shifts, California is still a heavily blue state. Even so, no party preference and Republican voters are making inroads. With just weeks until California's special redistricting election and just months until the gubernatorial primary election, these figures from the Secretary of State's office show across California, registered Democrats outnumber registered Republicans by about 2-1. But a closer look at the data shows this. Between February and September of this year, the state saw an increase of more than 82,000 no-party preference voters and 48,000 Republican voters. Democrats, on the other hand, had a minor gain of just 190 voters. Do those numbers concern you? Mike Trujillo is a Democratic strategist. He notes even with the latest shifts, Democrats mathematically still hold a huge advantage statewide.
In terms of whether Democrats are going to become the next governor or any statewide elected official or, having a supermajority in the Assembly or the state Senate, Democrats have nothing to worry about.
Still, he believes for Democrats to attract more voters, they'll need more national leaders to publicly fight President Donald Trump.
Until, our party shows a backbone, a strong spine, a willingness to get in Trump's face, these numbers will continue.
On the other side, Republican political analyst Matt Klink weighing in on the latest figures.
One-party rule for 2 decades. It's not surprising that roughly 45% of the electorate is not happy, generally speaking, with the way things are going.
Even so, he acknowledges any major shift will not happen overnight.
These changes are measured in very, very small steps, and the Democratic Party still controls the larger direction of the state. And if they flex their muscle, they can pretty much do anything they want.
All eyes on voter registration as California gears up for a busy election season ahead. In Sacramento, covering local news that matters, Eitan Wallace, Fox 40 News.